Yeah, we got a while before we they come out with the verdict. Today, y'all will hear the deliberation between the jury. What is it going to be, guilty or not guilty with um, YNW Melly? I'm not gonna say free nobody. I just don't want to. I don't want him locked up if he didn't do it. But also, if he did it, I want him to do his time and do what he need to do. And I definitely don't want the death. I do not agree with the death penalty. So I'm gonna stand on my words for that. And let me check in right here. Hold on, y'all, because I've been with them for the longest. Um, I've been following this. I've been following this group for a while now, y'all. Oops, sorry. I've been following this group for a while now. Um, this case for a while. Uh, Yes, my main thing is Juvie and Set Chase. I don't think they deserve it. What happened to them? Even if whoever did it, if if Melly didn't do it, who did it? They don't need to get away with this because it was two young guys. Uh, Life were taken behind this. There's no way two people can be shot right behind each other in the back of the executed style like that. Nobody should get away with that. Now, a lot of things out of place. I don't know what the jury intentions are this morning, and I hope they make the right decision of this. Because all I hear is free Melly, free Melly. Okay, free Melly, but who did this to these kids? That's what I'm saying. Who did this to the other two young people? Because yeah, let me tell you something. If something like this can happen to Melly, don't you know why y'all talking about free Melly? If Melly did this, he needs to be punished. We then that's different. But what happened to Melly can happen to you with your friends, your so-called buddies. So what would you want somebody to do? Melly got to know something. To all of them stay in the same house. So if I take care of all of everybody in the house, then I know a little bit more than y'all. I know where my keys are. I know where everything is. So I know where my house keys. I know where my phone is. So I hope they make that. I hope the jury make the right decision in this. I say it again. I believe Melly is guilty. I believe he's guilty. Is guilty. Death penalty. I don't think he should. I don't know. I knew I got a feeling that he involved just as well as anybody else. I know Melly didn't lose his cell phone. How I know that? Because y'all don't lose y'all cell. Let's see something. If the day is what I said, day 18, yesterday was 17. I got it right. I got it right. I got it right. So, y'all, we got a little time here. We can come in, real deal. Y'all can come in the audience and we can talk about this before it come on. Come when it come on, whoa, I'm gonna be woo Lord, man, I'm gonna be so nervous because I want whoever if Melly did this, he needs to be punished. Like I said, he's guilty. It's gonna either I say he's guilty and guilty, and it's gonna be a hung jury, or either a hung jury. I'm not gonna change my mind what I said. I'm sticking with guilty plea. If he get away with it, get away with it. But the decision, I know he's guilty to me. From what I listened to, I'm gonna say he's guilty to me, and I can say that. And free him if he don't need to be freed if he did something wrong. No, no. And I'm gonna stick with that. I'm gonna stick with it. So, what make real deal think? Let me put my guilty thing right here, honey. I'm sticking with my guilty. I'm not laying up out my guilty plea. I'm not gonna lay off my guilty plea because I know Melly got in that car, in that back seat, and he just did talk to the dudes who was in the car when he came out the studio. So I hope that the jury really sit down and go back and look at the text, the phone call. He said he did it. He said he did it. He even said that, and he even got in the car. Why would he get out of this car and go get in that car when you got more space in this car? Come on, y'all. Oh, come on. Really, the defense didn't have to prove nothing. The prosecutors had to prove. I think they did okay. I wish it would have been more, a little harder than it, a little pushy, like on a man style, saying, "Oh, you know, like that." I would, everybody don't come out. Everybody don't have to talk like that to get their point of view out. So I think the prosecutor did a good job in this case, presenting her information over a bunch of men who tried to me, kind of like took advantage of her a little bit. Where the judge should have stood up more for her in court. She did a powerful job. She did a good job to me. Defense team didn't do a good job to me in defending Melly. They really didn't have to say nothing because, but they had to protect him anyway. So I say, I give them the shakies. That's my opinion. So we'll see, y'all. I'm gonna leave it open like this, and we'll see how much time we got on here. Hold on. What? 8:30. Oh, so they come on at not 10. Oh, I came too early, real deal. I came a little bit too early, but if y'all want to come in and talk about the case, we can. Before it come on. Okay, so let me find a picture for Melly. No, I don't need no picture of him right now. So I wish I can put this on hold for like 2 minutes and 50 seconds. So this is so tense. It's like you're on a drama thing. Like we so waiting on what's gonna happen. What is the verdict going to be? Is it going to be 100? Is it going to be guilty, not guilty? Because a lot of people think he's innocent. I think he's guilty. So if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'm just my plea that I'm gonna stick with. I'm gonna stick with it. Yeah. Yeah, and we're gonna stick with it. Let me see. Good morning. There you go. On the track. There you go, boy. I've been talking about you. I've been giving a shout out to you in a couple of my cases that I've been doing on that. I've been putting the case out there for y'all on what her name on that Carly. Oh, you was one of my favorites. You was the first one said in our chat when somebody came in and tried to disrespect you. You can't. You was the first one to say it was hops, and you was the first hoax, or whatever it is. You was the first one said it was fake. You was the first one said over here in my chat that this and that and that, and we never did disrespected you. And somebody came in and said, well, but see, you don't. That's why you don't need to come in nobody's chat being rude, because see, we never did. I never did said, oh, he right, he wrong, to let him speak his opinion. And the whole time you was right. See, people need to watch what they say about people, because you don't do that. So, like I said, let him speak his opinion. And you was right. So I've been throwing you in that case, because you was the first one on my channel that said that it was fake. You was the first one in my chat said that, oh, I don't believe. So I've been throwing your name, and I'm gonna continue to throw your name in it as I cover Kali's story. Yes, you did. You did that now. You got to get a young man. You got to get a young man depth. You got to get a young man depth. You got to get a young person right. You got to get them they depth. You was right. Yeah, you was real. You was right about that. You was right. And a lot of people don't give young people their depth. You did an awesome job on that case, man. You did the case before we even got into the case. But that was good, though. You did it. You did it. I don't know how you know. You must have some sisters or aunties or something. You must know how liars people are, because you hit it on the spot. Me, I'm the little nice grandma. I let you get away with stuff. But this morning verdict got me on pen and needles. I don't need no more coffee. I need a fish sandwich. So when I leave here, when I'm done with this case, I'm gonna go back live again, go get me a fish sandwich. And then if Melly not guilty, I'm still gonna eat my fish sandwich. If he guilty, I'm gonna eat my fish sandwich. And it's a hung jury. I'm gonna still eat my fish sandwich. Yeah, you did a good job on that. You did a good job on that. Somebody thought you ain't know what you were talking about, and they came in my chat and said something smart. And I like, don't do that. I like, don't do that. See, people need to. If you don't realize they don't have to really watch nobody's channel. Go to somebody else's channel, do that in their chat, because we are very respectful over here and we speak our mind. And you did it. You did that. I've been having a lot of problems, difficulties with y'all lately now. Come on, StreamYard. Now I can't. Come on now. But yeah, Melly position. Let's talk about Melly. Do you think Melly gonna be plead guilty or not guilty? Or you think it's gonna be a hung jury? I want to hear from y'all. Put guilty, not guilty, or hung jury. What y'all think it's gonna be? I am so scared. I am so scared. So on the track, what you think is going to be a guilty plead, not guilty, or you think it's going to be a hung jury where they haven't made a decision? I think that they probably don't want to get him a hung. I don't think they want to execute him. I think that they want to prosecute him, but I don't think they want to. You know what I mean? What's up, John? Fried turkey tails. I see you. I am so waiting on this trial, man. I am so waiting on this trial. I'm on pins and needles. I've been waiting on been in this trial since it started. And I didn't understand how I'm so nervous, because I'm gonna stick to it. Do y'all think he's guilty? Y'all, do y'all think he's guilty, not guilty, or y'all think it's gonna be a hung jury where they can't make a decision? Put it in the chat for me. Put it in chat. And I'm gonna put my invite thing in case somebody wants to come up here and get their little thoughts on the Y&W Melly case. So don't feel free. Please feel free to say is he guilty, guilty, not guilty. Now, I'm gonna say what I gotta say. I'm gonna stick to my plea. He's guilty. I'm gonna stick to my plea. Yes, I think he's guilty. But I'm on pen needles right here, y'all. I got the station ready. I'm recording this today. I used to don't record off their channel, so I hope I don't get in trouble doing it. But, okay, we got two guilty. Me and on the track, guilty. What you think he guilty, John Doe, or you don't think he's guilty? I say he guilty. On the track, I think he's guilty. I want to hear from you, John. What you think with your little beer right there? Do you think he guilty or not guilty? I think he's guilty too. But did they do enough? Did the prosecutor team do enough to prosecute him? No, I don't think they did enough. It ain't too much. I think he guilty too. There you go. Let's keep it real, y'all. We guilty over here. We guilty. So you come in, you say what your man. Don't say nothing to just be smart. Keep it real. Keep it real with yourself. You think he guilty? He guilty. If he's not guilty, he's not guilty. I'm going with my guilty plea, and I'm gonna stick with it. Let me make sure I got it on my phone, y'all. I don't want to miss it. Day 18 verdict. So we got guilty over there. If anybody else out there who think he's not guilty, don't just say, I'm just gonna say not guilty. I mean, just hung jury, just be honest with the thing. I'm gonna stick with my word. Melly not gonna lose his cell phone. Melly got more sense than half of them dudes in there. Melly's smarter than any of them. Let me do both of y'all. Okay, let me do this one first. I'm gonna come back to you on the track. It's sad that he's so young and his life is over. That's what I'm saying. He's so young. And then, but I won't be surprised if he found not guilty. I won't either. That's why I said I won't be surprised either on the track. But I'm gonna stick with my my verdict since I had it from the get-go, because that boy in there doing his he was in there doing his voodoo prayers. Woo! He sure did. He sure did. He put the blue voodoo on there, honey. I'm keeping my deliberation. Y'all come on out of there, y'all. Y'all better vote. I'm going. I know he guilty. I'm going to guilty plea. Oh, I'm so nervous. I didn't know it was coming on today, though. I did not know it was coming on today, y'all. This thing got me on pins and needles. Guilty. I'm gonna tell you something. If Melly go in there and do 55 years, Melly still be young when he come out of there. They ain't gonna let him do the whole 55 years. He may get parole. He may get probation. He may get something. And I with him, this time, I will Melly, I keep my mama out of my business. I think he need to keep his mother out of his business. I think he need to keep his mother out of his business. Because he probably would have did a better job. Cause how you call and ask your mama for a block? Come on. And then when he got in that car, y'all, then when he got in the car, oh yeah, yeah. Possibility of a road. That's what I'm. You know what? On the track, if I think parole gonna be in this. I do. Let's not forget two people. That's what I'm saying. Two people got shot back to back like that. Somebody going to jail. And see, in what's his name? Borden up there to my son. Yeah, he coming home. He coming home. But hell, he put the charges on you, Toto. He glad Melly coming home, but Melly put the charges on him. They blame Melly at the closing argument. Melly said, Mike West said Melly said it because the lawyers are speaking for him, that Bolin did it. Yeah, he put it on Bolin. Ain't no way in the world I sit there and kiki. Oh, I hope Melly get out. Yeah, my dog getting out of there. But you about to go to jail. If Melly get out, Bolin taking the charge. Bolin and Melly both need to be locked up. Because whoever's sitting in that seat execute both of them boys. Somebody did something from that back. Something ain't right. I believe one of them boys was alive, y'all. Both of them was alive and they got shot. I believe one saw another one get shot, or they did it at the same time. I don't like that. I don't like them boys got shot up like that. I'm sorry. But Melly put it at the closing argument. Melly said, Cortland did it. And Cortland sitting there, my what cut his dreads out his head because he about to go to jail. Unless he gonna get somebody in there to do it, or he gonna know how to do it. Cause Melly said to himself, I ain't going to jail for y'all. I ain't going to jail. But Melly know what time it is. But if he get away with, but my only thing in this situation right here was some of them guys, they didn't come to court. They supposed to came to court, and they didn't show up. I think either it goes with the verdict boiling going on the run. He won't stand trial. Boiling not gonna make trial, y'all. I'm gonna pray for him. I'm gonna pray for this generation because his own buddy, Melly, and I'm gonna tell you something about I don't have nothing against Track. I don't know him from A to B to B to C. But that phone that they uses is not their personal phone. That's not their personal phone. All them grown men in there got their own phone. Yeah, he gonna cut that. He can't even stay in the house. And all that money that Track got, the millions of dollars, some of that Melly's money. Some of that Melly money mixed with his money. So that means that if Melly get away with this, you got Melly, you got Sad Chase gone. No, I apologize. You got Sad Chase gone. You got Juvie gone. All three friends of Melly is gone. He been on loss. Hold on, y'all. Let me fix this. Yeah, he'll be on loss. All three of his friends. And that's the sad part. Everybody that was around Melly. And Melly give me the impression that he's the type, he does what Melly wants to do. Melly is angry about something. That's the truth. Melly is so angry about something, y'all. I don't know if it what happened coming up, but they don't took all if they take Boylan, they took all his close friends from him, all three of them. Why would Melly let that happen if those his friends? Why would Melly get out that car? Why would he get out of one car and get into the other car? And then when I last night when I showed the video of them leaving, going to get in the car, I have a question. Why we never seen the video of them getting into the car? Why they haven't showed the video of them getting into the car? That would have helped us really. So we'll know who came in what car. Because the way Juvie went to that car, Melly wasn't in that car. And those his best friends. Why would he leave out of that car with his best close friends to go get in that red Jeep? Make it make sense. And then when he left there, why is what homeboy named Fredo Bain should be one of our number one person in court, because that's who house they went over. Now, where the defense lawyer made a mistake in the closing argument, he said, if y'all do anything, listen to the girlfriend mother. The girlfriend mother told on Melly on the stage. So how you gonna tell the jury go by what Melly mama, what not Melly mother, but his girlfriend mama said? The girlfriend mama told the truth. The girlfriend mama called Melly name and a lot of stuff. Do he remember that? I don't think that the defense lawyer remember stuff. He said it in court. He couldn't even remember the dude's name. He an attorney. He's an attorney. He's supposed to remember everybody's name. So the jury gonna look at it like, do he know any of the boys' name? I'd never seen anyone facing death and to be acting the way he been acting. Yeah, he must know this all the show, and that's. I'm gonna tell you, what's that lady name? What's this woman name? I did her trial. Lori. What Lori last name? Vallow. Lori Vallow did what Melly did. She would laugh. She smiled the whole time, trying to be cute. Put on lipstick every time. She had a hair cramp. This white woman who killed her own kids. She was smiling, and she was like, she didn't kill her kids, and yes, she did. She killed her kids. She just, I didn't. She was not guilty. She was saying she would not get. She ended up with a death. She got a death. And she kept that same look on her face after she went to jail. On her face, she did with her same little face smile. So Melly, she was doing what Melly was doing. I said, why is this lady smiling? Do this woman know that she been ready to get locked up? She about to go down. I wouldn't be smiling. And then I'm so sick of that attorney over there with Melly. Every time Melly tried to get serious, Melly tried to get. I'm gonna be honest with you. I got to give him credit on this. Every time the juror come in, that woman either got to get in front of Melly to distract him, or she got to whisper in his ear, his attorney. She shouldn't have been doing that. Melly don't want to talk to her. Melly trying to impress the juror. Leave that boy alone. Sit your old butt man. Leave that boy alone. That boy has got death on his hand, and she flirting with him. Here come y'all. Yeah, we know it. Woo, y'all, this is nervous. We know for a fact that he did. You right. We know he killed them boys, but knowing how this system works, I won't be surprised if he found not guilty. Me too. I personally have no faith in a jury trial. I don't know. I do. The reason why I do, because when they told that man to take that mask off, they wanted to see who he was. They wanted to see who he was. Y'all, here it comes. I believe the jury is strict because see, they wanted to go down there on the track. They wanted to go down there and down there to see that car. But the defense people and the defense lawyer didn't want them to. Some people can walk in there with mindset of not guilty from the beginning. He did. He did. He did. But see, the jury is serious. They wanted to go down there and see the position of that car. Because I know they thinking like me. How did Melly get behind the seat? See, I want to know who got shot first. Who got shot first? Because I could have moved one body and put that body right there and got behind that seat and shot this person. Or either I could have made this person had the gun on this person, move that person out the way. Then I could have did it that way. It's ways of doing things now. Oh, child, I watch too many movies. I'm so nervous. Y'all don't know. I am so ready. This case here don't got on my nerve. I want to thank all of y'all coming in the chat, man. Thank you, Jesus. I'm nervous. Doing my nails. I'm nervous. But you know what? On the track, you're supposed to come. Let me say, okay. If they are going to find him not guilty, they need to do it today. That's right. There is no need to wait. He killed them boys, and then it's a game. Find him guilty and go home for the weekend. That's right. And I agree with you. Stop playing with it. But I think that the jury thinking like me. I allegedly the way she proved and showed everything, he's guilty, but he's not guilty. Oh, okay. But he's not guilty enough for the death penalty. That's why I don't know how the death. Okay, I don't. Okay, if he did if he did that, he did the death penalty. I just don't agree with the death penalty, y'all. Not just Melly. I just don't agree with the death penalty on any of the case unless you if he executed or was he involved in the shooting. They both need to do the time, spend life in prison. Just give them life in prison. Yeah, I don't like the death penalty on people like that. Cause see, some people ain't gonna Melly ain't gonna be able to survive in prison because he tried to break out before. Melly tried to break out of there, y'all. So just imagine you spend like somebody saying you got life in prison, 25 years. That's 25 years. Life in prison is 25. If they get him 25 years, he's still gonna be in his what early 40s. He's still gonna be young coming out of there. So I think somebody in that jury room is not agreeing with what went down or did go down. They got to come up with something. I am so nervous right now. If it was my son, I just couldn't talk to nobody. I just couldn't. And see, and another thing, we can't blame Track for being taking the responsibility as a manager because we don't know how many times he has talking to these boys, but to do that video shoot, good morning. What you say? What you say? He must say never watched Law and Order. Girl, really? Okay. He must ain't never watched that stuff. Because I tell my attorney, that lady sitting on the side of me, I say, look, woman, when the jury, when the jury come in there, don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. Let me smile for these women coming in here. Girl, you a miss. That's a good one. I remember I used to watch all the Law and Order and the Victim, Law and Order, Victim. It was something like that. I used to look, man, CIA. I can't wait. And y'all, they've been coming on at 10 o'clock this whole time. Okay, y'all, they've been coming on at 10 o'clock. It is 10:20. They have not come to a deliberation. Some going on in there, y'all. This may take all day, all night. She said, I like that. I like that. Ooh, I love that. I bet y'all. If he had played, if he had, I love them show. Me too. You can't get away with them, honey. Not Law and Order. Mm-mm. Yeah, see, technology is crazy. And that's what they call themselves using. I don't trust technology because it can malfunctioning anytime. They depending on technology. And technology can like it works, but suppose it thunder and lightning like it did yesterday. We had a thunderstorm. I mean, it messed it up my satellite for the television, but it came back on. I believe right now, real deals. I believe y'all make sure y'all hit that like button for y'all not hitting that like button. Y'all leave out here on the track. Let me tell you, I believe, I believe they have not come to a deliberation right now. They've been coming on at 10 o'clock this whole week. Now it's 10:22. And they still haven't came out and said nothing. They still haven't came out and said nothing. I am so nervous. Why I'm nervous? Ooh, Jesus. I need to put some ice in that Kool-Aid, but I can't move because I'm ready. Y'all, I don't know. that boy. Oh, y'all. Oh, Lord. Y'all so funny. It'd be a fly on the wall. You been on came and told us everything. Oh, Jesus. I wish y'all be with. I'll go in there like this. You come back and tell y'all something. Girl, you crazy. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, Jesus. Why they got us like this? Oh my gosh. Whew. They could go in the courtroom. Let us see who in the courtroom. You funny. You funny. I got my TV on a detective show right now. Mad ready to show them doing teeth, honey. This is so nervous. Oh gosh. Y'all, they haven't came to a verdict, y'all. They ain't came up with nothing. That's a good thing. Wow. This is scary. Y'all suppose they might not come up with nothing all day. And I want some fish. Well, at least the fish place are open up at 10, but I ain't got to go get it right now. I go around lunchtime if we don't get a deliberation. I can't wait. Y'all don't get quiet. Don't be getting nervous. Don't get nervous, y'all. Where all the Trey and John Doe. What you guys said, John Doe? No, let's not get nervous, y'all. I wonder what the age range are for the jurors. I heard it's split between men and women. I don't think they go by the age long they old enough to, attend court. It's not gonna go up. I know what you're saying, but I'm older and I can deal with younger since my kids his age, Melly age. I don't see for his age, for Melly age, I know if he guilty, that means that he did it, but I don't see the death penalty for him, but I feel that he was involved, but he's not alone. I think it was everybody. It was like it's more like, what's his name case? The other dude, the other rapper with the RICO. I believe it's a RICO case. I think it's a setup.
General Dennis, President of the defendant. His counsel, I see two of his counsel, or three.
Mr. Howard is on his way up.
All right. Are we able to proceed without Mr. Howard?
Yes.
All right. And we have assistant state attorneys as well. So, jury had a question. The question reads, where can we find the call logs of the 9807 number? There's a second says, can we hear Mr. Kelly testimony, Trayvon Glass, Portland, Sutherland? When I look through my notes, am I missing something on Portland? Courtney rather Sutherland.
Your Honor, there were 27 witnesses that testified, no one by that name. I don't know if they're trying to refer to the statement of Portland Henry, if they mean one of the other witnesses. I haven't been able to read them. The list of the witnesses that testified, ask who they mean.
Any suggestions from the defense?
Maybe ask what they think Courtney Sutherland testified to, and based on the basis of the testimony, we can probably figure out which witness it was.
I would suggest you respond back that there is no witness by the name of Courtney Sutherland.
So my vote would be, that's what I would do. I agree with you, Counsel. I would just say, please clarify regarding Trayvon, regarding Courtney Sutherland, we have no witness by that name. Is that all right with the state?
Yes, Your Honor.
Defense?
Yes.
And what about the poll logs?
So that is on states 63.
States
And
53 or 63?
63, and then it's within subfolders therein. So there's multiple call logs for the negative one.
Right. So state 63, and Madam Court Reporter, regarding Mr. Kelly, you indicated that it would take you how long to get Mr. Kelly's testimony ready?
Probably not till tomorrow.
Probably not till tomorrow. And on trivia and glass, you're ready to go on that, correct? Is that right?
Yes, Judge, besides, I just need to go through it.
Yeah, you need 15 minutes or something.
Yeah.
So just indicate for the record that the court reporter advising me take about 15 minutes or so to be ready on Mr. Glass's testimony. Mr. Kelly should have by tomorrow, and regarding Mr. or Ms. Sutherland, we need clarification. So I'm just going to write that back, let you know what it is.
I tell y'all, that last Trayvon last testimony is what they listened to the jury. Trayvon Glass, they want to hear that. And then why that lawyer, he been here all the whole time, and then he not even in the courtroom. Where is he today? He been here the whole time, on time. Now this man verdict here, and he haven't gotten there. I'm gonna tell y'all, see, Trayvon Glass came in there and told the truth. Trayvon said, see, they ain't worried about Adrian, because Adrian, that's his best friend. They said didn't nobody have nothing against Trayvon and Julie.
Point, the computer in the back might not have Excel on it to be able to open the call logs for the 9807 phone number. So we could provide a printed copy of those.
Counsel, is there any objection to that?
And we have a moment on that.
Man, y'all, come on. Man, making me nervous. They wanted that Trayvon, y'all. They want to do that Trayvon glass thing.
Step outside, please.
Oh, somebody had their phone on, y'all.
Step outside, please.
Good morning. Hey, girl, we are we on pins and needles in here. Ooh, wee. Y'all, they want to hear that Trayvon. See, Trayvon said
Is on the question, where can we find the call logs of the 9807 number I indicated? Please refer to State's Exhibit number 63. And below that it says, can we hear Mr. Kelly testimony of Trayvon Glass, Courtroom Sullivan? I said, please clarify, Courtroom Sullivan did not testify. Trayvon Glass's testimony can be read back today. Michael Kelly testimony needs to be prepared to read back probably tomorrow. Any objections?
No.
In terms of the printed version,
heard it today.
We're not agreeing to print it out. Whatever's in evidence is evidence, so if it's the computer chip or whatever, that's what I should look at.
Can I see council sidebar for a second?
Yes, sir.
Gary,
Yes, sir.
can you give this to the jury?
Y'all, they want to hear Trayvon. They want to hear Trayvon. Trayvon Glass. Whoa. Trayvon Glass testimony popped his whole case against Melly. And they don't even know it. Because Trayvon and Adrian is saying two different things. They ain't pay Adrian that's his best friend. Trayvon, I believe Trayvon testimony better than I did Adrian. That's what the jury want to hear again, y'all. It's Trayvon. Trayvon got this thing right here. They trust him. Woo! Oh my gosh. Black World, is he guilty or not guilty? God, I'm so nervous. Ooh, shit. And Melly attorney, he been here early the whole week, the whole time. Now, when the verdict come, he don't want to be in the courtroom. Yeah, they what they did on the track. You must have left the TV. They want to hear Trayvon Glass, his testimony. Trayvon told the truth. He said ain't nobody got nothing against Juvie and Sat Chase cause he said he ain't got nothing. Ain't nobody got nothing against them boys to shoot them boys like that. I like his testimony than I like Adrian. Adrian is just like a close friend. So y'all ain't got no balloon. We ain't got no balloons to put up on the screen. We having our verdict party right here, y'all. This is nerd. We're gonna put verdict. We're gonna put YNW Melly verdict dinner party. What we gonna say? Breakfast party. What we gonna say? Let's put YNW Melly verdict day 18. Y'all want to say party? Y'all want to say celebration? What y'all want to say? Party? What? We gonna put party. We gonna party. Okay, we'll put party. Yeah, the 18th party. Guilty party. That's what we're gonna put, y'all. I put up that YNW Melly verdict day 18 party. I should have put I should have put party in front. Hold on, let me put verdict party day 18. Verdict celebration. Day 18. How about that? So what I put, y'all, for the real deals, I put I don't think they're gonna come up. I don't think hold on, y'all. Let me do this. Okay. This is what I put, y'all. I put YNW Melly's verdict celebration day 18. Ooh, I'm so nervous. I'm guilty. That's Campbell. He's guilty. Y'all better go get y'all some. Y'all better get y'all some juice. Go get you some juice. I got some juice in the kitchen. You know, beverages. Whatever you want to drink over there. Whatever you want to. You smoke. Go do your thing, and let's party right here with the balloons. Woo, buddy. Let me see, can I find some balloons? Hold on. Somebody need to put some balloons in the chat. Y'all put some balloons in the chat on the track. Y'all put some balloons in the chat. I can't put mine.
I'm working on it.
Where he going? He get up one more time. I think that attorney for Melly, we don't need him in the court. No way. I think we don't need him in the court. No way. But we do need to know what the verdict is. He don't want to come today because he already know what time it is. Y'all making me nervous. Y'all put some balloons in the chat. Somebody put some balloons in there. We celebrating YNW Melly's verdict celebration day 18. That's what we celebrate, y'all. All right. Let me turn the music up. Yeah, y'all. What's up, y'all? What y'all doing? Y'all know if you at work and you a real deal, we got it all out here for you. We got your back. We got your back. I want some fish. All right, real deal. We quiet. I tell you one thing. Wait, they gonna tell what it ain't Cortland when he go to court. I'm gonna make sure I'm here for y'all for Cortland, Borland, yeah, for Borland. Why is he say? I said Cortland. That is his name. But anyway, Borland, you going to jail too. We gonna get you too. Melly put it out on you. You taking up for him. Need to join the channel and ain't from $5. You don't give it to me, you just $5. That's all. That's all. That's it. Yeah. And y'all make sure while you right here now, come out the chat and go over there and thumb me up. Thumb me up. I appreciate it. Put that thumb on. I've been working too hard, y'all. Been going to bed late. Trying to work hard for y'all over here. We're gonna get this channel thing together. I got somebody gonna do a lot of little good things for us over here, y'all. I ain't gonna say too much because we got a lot of people, watch it, I don't mind them doing what I do, give me a little credit. Learn how to do a lot. That Trayvon, let me see, can I find a Trayvon? Hold on, y'all, let me see what his testimony was. Cause they wanted him back in there. Let me see. What day was Trayvon now? Hold on, let me see. Let me see something. Hold on, let me see. Trayvon. Let me see, can I find something for y'all right quick? Hold on for a minute. Cause they wanted Trayvon testimony. Let me see, can I find his testimony and see why they wanted his testimony. Let me see. Here we go. Let me see. What in Melly? I'm still here, y'all. I'm trying to pull some up for y'all. Trayvon. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all. Okay, right here. Here you go. Let me pull this up for y'all. Hold on. So what we can do. Oh, y'all. Hold on, I'm about to show y'all. I know why they want. Wait. Let me hold on. Let me put it on top. Oh, I still got the trial up, y'all. I'm gonna tell you why the jury wanted Trayvon Glass back up there. Because Trayvon was the one said Melly changed clothes. Let me show y'all. I still got it up right here, y'all. We ain't gonna miss it. But let me show y'all this. Trayvon said he changed clothes. That's why the jury want to see that again. Hold on, let me put it on this. Hold on, y'all. Trayvon said that's why they want Glass back up him, because Glass said that he confirmed that Melly changed clothes. Ooh. Let me turn the radio down.
The cameraman.
Hold on, y'all. Let me turn down this video. Let me turn down the music. This why they want Trayvon. He told them that Melly changed clothes. Melly going to jail. I'm sorry about that.
Name?
True.
Right. And do you recall who took you from the hospital to Frito's house?
Same person.
All right. And before you left for the hospital, or actually, who went to the hospital with you and True?
Just True.
Okay. Who was at the house, Melly's house, before you left for the hospital?
Same people that was there when we got there.
Okay. And same people being the 4 people that entered the Mitsubishi?
Yes.
Okay. So you're at Frito's house. You mentioned, and I forgot exactly where you were in the house. Did you say where you were?
True was wrong.
Oh, no, not Melly's house, Frito's house. Where were you in Frito's house?
Outside.
Okay. And who was at Frito's house when you first got there?
Everybody that was in the house.
Okay. And it's because I don't know who everybody was or is, can you please specify?
Kobe, Melly. The only people I can remember.
Okay. Was that the first time you saw Melly after you guys left the studio?
Yeah.
Was Melly wearing the same clothes or different clothes than when you saw him at the studio?
It was a new day. No, he wasn't.
No, he wasn't. You guys
He wasn't
specified.
wearing the same clothes.
Okay. Do you recall what he was wearing?
Just had on some shorts.
And how long do you stay at Frito Bane's house?
I don't know.
Hold on, y'all. Let me see something. What he say? I wish this thing to come up. I gotta see what he said right there. Okay, he said no, he wasn't. Okay, dude. Okay, this the part I want to see,
He
y'all.
was wearing.
Just had on some shorts.
Hold on for a minute. Hold on.
Melly's house, Frito's house. Where were you in Frito's house?
Outside.
Okay. And who was at Frito's house when you first got there?
Everybody that was in the house.
Okay. And it's because I don't know who everybody was or is, can you please specify?
Kobe, Melly. The only people I can remember.
Okay. Was that the first time you saw Melly after you guys left the studio?
Yeah.
Was Melly wearing the same clothes or different clothes than when you saw him at the studio?
It was a new day. No, he wasn't.
No, he wasn't. You guys
He wasn't
specified.
wearing the same clothes.
Okay. Do you recall what he was wearing?
Just had on some shorts.
And how long do you stay at Frito Bane's house?
I don't know.
Like minutes, hours, so not days.
Not even a day.
Okay. And so when you got to Frito's house, was it light or dark outside?
Just like
And you previously said yourself and Melly and someone else was at Frito's house. Was Frito there as well?
I think I did see him. I don't remember.
Okay. What happens while you're there? Like you're there, you're outside, what happens?
Greeting.
Okay. And you're greeting, are you greeting alone?
Yes.
Are you at the house at any point in time? Do more people come to the house or do people leave the house?
If they did come, I don't know. I was in the back.
Okay.
I was back there breathing.
At any point in time, did Melly leave Frito's house?
It came to the point when I was there by myself.
All right, so you were there by yourself. So the people that you previously said were there were no longer there, correct?
Right.
And so do you know where they went during that time?
I don't.
All right, and we're still talking about October 26th of 2018, correct?
Yes.
And this would be shortly after the hospital?
Yes.
All right. At some point, does Melly come back to Frito's house?
Around this time, I'm still grieving and getting a little, I don't know, yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I guess Melly comes back,
Yeah, I guess they come back.
right?
I don't know, I'm not sure.
Okay. And at some point, does Melly leave again, a second time?
I don't remember anything farther after that.
All right.
Me grieving. That was the last thing I remember was me grieving. I ain't looking different.
All right. So before you end up in Griffin, if I were to show you a statement, would that refresh your recollection as to Melly leaving and coming back a second time?
I suppose so.
Under permission to show him his statement again?
Yes, Council.
Mr. Glass, I'm gonna give you page 5 and page 6.
Okay. Now the reason why we watching this is because the jury just went back in there and watched this. They wanted to see Frito. They wanted to see Glass. They want to hear what Glass said about Melly's changing clothes.
You can start in the middle and review those pages and look up when you're done.
Are you done?
Mhm.
Is that a yes?
Yes.
Melly gone.
Did that refresh your recollection?
Somewhat.
Okay, so tell us what you somewhat remember.
Yeah.
I just did.
If you recall, you said you weren't sure, you went to Gifford, and then I asked you if your statement would refresh your recollection. Does your statement refresh your recollection as to whether Melly left again?
I'm not sure if they left. I was grieving.
Okay,
I'm not sure what nobody did. I was grieving.
all right. You mentioned, well, nothing you mentioned, let's see. I pointed out to you someone was, the person that was wearing the jacket that you identified as Melly was carrying something across his side or his back on the video. Do you recall seeing that?
I guess.
Okay. Do you recall what that's referred to?
That's actually.
Okay. Can it also be commonly referred to?
Objection. Sustained.
Are you familiar with the term man?
Objection. Watch them sidewalk.
Telling y'all, the reason why I'm telling he about to find him guilty on the track. That's why they wait, they back, y'all. Hold on. No, somebody went back there to the back. Okay.
Did you see that satchel again after you left the studio? You know what was in that satchel?
I'm still keeping an eye on the court.
Do you recall seeing anyone else with a satchel that night at the studio?
It was 5 years ago. I don't recall.
Is there anything that can refresh your recollection as to whether or not anybody else was wearing a satchel?
I suppose so.
If I were to show you the video again, would that refresh your recollection?
Posted.
Publishing Suite 7.
See, that's why I kept showing this last night. Because I knew this was going to be a big part of it. I showed this last night.
I'm going to start Publishing Suite 7 at 2:19:01.
That's so sad. Melly went in that car at first.
I'm going to pause at 2:19:13. Does the video refresh your recollection as to anyone else that was carrying a satchel?
Yes.
Who, if anyone, was carrying a satchel?
I see Chris for one.
And that's Christopher Thomas.
Yes.
I'm telling y'all, the jury seen what we saw last night.
Did you ever have any business relationship with a person I refer to as Track?
No,
Do you know who Track is?
not really.
What?
Not really, or
I don't know who he
What?
is.
do you know of him?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you see Track on October 26, 2018 at any point?
No.
Do you recall getting
Woo, y'all. That's all I got to say. Real deal. Let me put y'all back over there. I'm telling you, this what the jury in there, they talking about this particular video right here. That's why I showed y'all last night. This gonna make a big old glass. Trayvon, that's why they back there talking about it right now. Trayvon. Melly changed clothes, y'all. Melly, let me put it back on y'all right quick. Let me see. His testimony is proof. Yeah, see, they trust Glass testimony, the jury did, because he was grieving over his friends. Everybody else, like they ain't grieving. Yeah, his testimony is proof that Fredo picked him after then, and he changed clothes, Shody. Okay, y'all. I'm telling y'all, the ones who think they gonna people watching, we having a party right now. Don't do us like that now. We pay for this. They help me pay for this now. We having a party celebration. Boy, this thing here gonna be good. For those who just stepping in, the jury had wanted to see. I played Trayvon again for y'all because the jury wanted to see that again. That's why I went over it again last night and broke it down, because I went back. We broke this down. The same tape that the jury wanted to see. Trayvon, ooh. Okay, let me see. And keep in mind, wait, let me see what you got. And keep in mind that type of clothes he changed into shorts, meaning these shorts wasn't not this, right? I can guarantee you those shorts were Fredo. Whoa, Melly didn't go home. Melly went over Fredo's house. Woo-wee. Melly went over Fredo's house, y'all. How come Fredo not in this? How come he's not involved in this? Oh yeah, he don't change clothes. And so the main thing is what they do with the clothes. They knew that he changed. Melly done messed up. I hope he ain't in there smiling with them golds in his mouth. Somebody pass me a glass so I can get some champagne. On the track, give me some champagne, honey. Well, that's what the jury want to see. He changed clothes, y'all. And like you said, the shorts he changed into wasn't his shorts. It was Fredo shorts. And why Fredo quiet? Where is he now? He so mighty quiet somewhere. He ain't even been on the internet. Okay, here go my cup. I got Kool-Aid in here, but I want me some champagne on the track. Pour me some champagne in y'all. Boy. What you looking at, Camper? You want to tell them, hey? Come on. Come here, Camper. Tell everybody, hey. Come on. Come on. Come here, buddy. Ooh-wee. And see, in class, act like he was the only one grieving. They talking about they were grieving. They ain't crying. They crying because they got some money behind this thing right here. Somebody got some millions behind this right here. You get, like I said, you get 2 for 1. You get 1 for 2. 3 out of 5. 2 got to go. All the many friends gonna end up be gone. Cortland, and you already got them 2 gone. Them 2 young boys did not deserve to be. Somebody gonna get this punishment. I'm telling y'all. Unless it's gonna be a hung jury. I'm telling y'all. I just know about the law though, but I don't know about it. I'm just like y'all. And like you said on the track, keep in mind that the type of clothes he changed into, those shorts. And that lady went back and gave him a recollection. She said, he wrote something, Glass, with everything Glass wrote, he told what happened to Melly. Not Melly, but those 2 young men. I don't want nobody to be free if they did it. Nah, I ain't with that, nah. Because if he get away with it, if he did it, he gonna do the next 2 people like that. But if he didn't do it, he didn't do it. But I've been saying guilty for the whole time. Are you the hung jury? But I've been saying guilty. I don't want to free nobody if they don't kill somebody. And then when she asked him, did he know track? He said, no. And he said, so you don't know track? Then he said, I heard of him. So how Track get the phone? Come on, y'all, work with me now. How Track get the phone? That man met that Glass upset because they did them 2 boys wrong. That's why he was grieving what they did to them 2 boys, y'all. Them boys did not deserve to die like that. They did not. I don't care what nobody said. They ain't have to let y'all. Ooh. Stuff, y'all young people start listening. So y'all, if you just come in, this is what they listening to now. They bet they're deliberating against this video right here. They doing this video right here. The jury want to see this. Him, that's his partner. Oh, y'all can't see it. I'm sorry. Right here. Let me put it right here. And Melly's sitting up there laughing when he was on the stand.
Do you recall his name?
True.
Right. And do you recall who took you from the hospital to Frito's house?
Same person.
All right. And before you left for the hospital, or actually, who went to the hospital with you?
Just true.
Okay. Who was at the house, Melly's house, before you left for the hospital?
Same people that was there when we got there.
Okay, and same people being the 4 people that entered the Mitsubishi?
Yes.
So you're at Frito's house. You mentioned, and I forgot exactly where you were in the house. Did you say where you were? Oh, no, not Melly's house. Frito's house. Where were you in Frito's house?
Outside.
Okay. And who was at Frito's house when you first got there?
Everybody that was in the house.
Okay, and it's because I don't know who everybody was or is, can you please specify?
Kobe, Melly. I'm on people I can remember.
Okay, was that the first time you saw Melly after you guys left the studio?
Yeah.
Was Melly wearing the same clothes or different clothes than when you saw him at the studio?
It was a new bit. No, he wasn't.
Nah, he wasn't. You guys
He wasn't
specified.
wearing the same clothes.
Okay, do you recall what he was wearing?
That's it right there, y'all. That's it right there. All I gotta say, that right there. Let me put y'all back on the thing. That right there did it. That case right there about to bust Melly open. But Melly changed clothes. I bet he ain't sitting in that smile. I hope he ain't got no smile on his face now. I hope he ain't got no smile on his face now. Baby, because this some real stuff. And they still in that room talking, y'all. Oh, you talking about why did the detective didn't ask Borland who was in the car with him? He did. Borland lied to him. You think Borland gonna tell the truth? Borland going to jail too. You remember on the track, the lawyer, the detective said that his story didn't make sense. These folks don't know. They think they the only one on did something. They think they the only one don't got in trouble. So they asked him. That's right. He got locked up. But my thing was with this case was, how did why Melly didn't get a bond back then, and Portland did? Was it the fact of they thought they were gonna lose Melly through when he tried to escape out of jail? Because he tried to escape. Is that what happened? Yes, ma'am. Yeah, come join us because we drinking some, we celebrating. We having a party. We drinking champagne at the party. Come on. Oh, okay, I call you back. Yeah. Here go my glass. I want some champagne. Y'all get some champagne. Where the wings? I want some fish. I'm probably going to Fish Supreme when I leave here. I'm drinking Kool-Aid, y'all, but I'm gonna drink some of it. Pour me some of that wine, that champagne in my glass. Telling y'all, they bet they're talking about this, what we just talked about. That's why last night I went back. Wait, let me make sure I ain't got this on mute. Yeah, last night, that's why I went back, y'all. On the track, I had came back on last night. You supposed to be in there too, to show what the jury wanted to see again. See, That's gonna be see when Melly came out of that studio, Melly didn't even look at the other two guys. He looked at only one guy, and that was the guy in the black shirt who was sitting in the back on the passenger side, on the right passenger side. He gave him a cue. He looked at him, but he didn't talk to the other boy. And then he went and got right in that car behind Borland. Borland was in that car, and Melly was in that car before Juvie got in there. And I still say Melly did not allegedly come in that car. The reason why I said Melly did not allegedly come in that car, I'm going to say what I've been saying from the beginning. When Juvie came out, he didn't even know Melly was in that car. He walked over there on the same side Melly was on. And then he said, oh, he on my side. And then he went and got on his side. What's up, big dog? But yeah, so he walked on, he left. He said, let me go sit behind. That chase. Melly knew the setup. Melly knew the setup in the car, how to sit. And he know what he did. He know how to sit in that car. So they made Borland in the front seat, Melly in the back. Melly in the back seat. No way Melly would have got out that car and got in the red car. So they can start lying right there. Because if he wanted to ride with the red car, he should have got in the red car. And if he had to use the bathroom, he would have pulled over and used it. He ain't had to be in no red car just to do that. Come on, y'all. Y'all better come on. Y'all ain't done. Yeah, dog. We partying over here, big dog. We partying, honey. We ain't nothing. We just partying. That's all we want. We want to party. That's what we doing. We celebrate. Whew, it's been a long journey with this case right here since a while back. When they had the old channel. Boy, they still in there. I wish I could clear my computer. But I'm drinking Kool-Aid, but I'm getting some of that wine my homeboy got right there on the track. I wish they'll come on. See, Trayvon case, testimony as a witness. Where the jury said that they wanted to see Trayvon Glass testimony. So they went back because Trayvon's gonna prove if Melly changed clothes. It's gonna be good now. Let me pull what on the track said. Yeah. So we still waiting on the jury. They had a question, and then the question was Trayvon Glass case. Where you been the whole time? Have you been following the case? Why you ain't at their party? Why you at our party? Why you at our party, big dog? Why y'all ain't having no party? I want me some fish. We need to come on. I'm gonna drop the link in case somebody want to come up. I'm gonna drop the link again, and only to talk about the case. And everybody grown. Only to speak on the case. Everybody grown. Your opinion. Stay positive. Nothing else. Cause I'm nervous right now. I'm waiting on this guilty plea. So if you want to come share your thought on the case, everybody grown. So y'all can share your own thought on the case, you know. Don't go by what I say. Cause well, you can go back to my channel and pick up on it. I been following this. Yes, you did. You fought. Let me see. No. I thought you was around when we talked about it. Boy, they still can't make no decision, y'all. Come on, y'all, because we don't see worst case than this now. Woo. On the track, you don't want to come up? Come on, y'all. We got to keep the party going. Y'all, I've been following with this case right here. I've been following Law and Crime the whole time. I've been following them, participating with them, the network. And like I said, I'm gonna stick with my guilty plea for him. I do believe Melly went home over Fredo. He didn't go home, but he went to Fredo Bain's house to allegedly to change color. My only thing is, why is Fredo Bain wasn't in court? I forgot what she said about him. He should be in court. He asked him, the prosecutor asked Trayvon, did he know what's up, peanut butter? Oh, that sounds so good. I'm so hungry. Peanut butter said, well, they're trying to make their decision. Can you play the whole video of them in the park? Yeah, I just played the peanut butter, but I play it again. This the Trayvon. This the one they want to see, Trayvon. Let me play it again. Hold on. Wait, guys. I'll play it for you. Okay. I'm doing good. I want some fish, and you came in and said peanut butter. Okay, come on, thing. Let me show y'all right quick. Okay, hold on for a minute. Let me do this. Okay, let me pull this back. Okay, let me turn this music off. Let me turn the music off right quick. DJ, kill the music, ma'am. Thank you. Okay, here we go, right here.
For the record, what is Frito wearing in the photograph?
Sure. White shirt.
So after the hospital, you went to Frito's house,
To the best of my knowledge.
and what were you doing at the house?
Still grieving.
Who took you to the hospital?
The cameraman.
Do you recall his name?
Drew.
Right. And do you recall who took you from the hospital to Frito's house?
Same person.
All right. And before you left for the hospital, or actually, who went to the hospital with you and Drew?
Just Drew.
Okay. Who was at the house, Melly's house, before you left for the hospital?
Same people that was there when we got there.
Okay. And same people being the 4 people that entered the Mitsubishi?
Yes.
So you're at Frito's house. You mentioned, and I forgot exactly where you were in the house. Did you say where you were?
Drew was wrong.
No, not Melly's house. Frito's house. Where were you in Frito's house?
Outside.
Okay. And who was at Frito's house when you first got there?
Everybody that wasn't at the house.
Okay. And it's because I don't know who everybody was or is. Can you please specify?
Kobe, Melly. I'm the only people I can remember.
Okay. Was that the first time you saw Melly after you guys left the studio?
Yeah.
Was Melly wearing the same clothes or different clothes than when you saw him at the studio?
It was a new bit. No, he wasn't.
No, he wasn't. You guys
He wasn't
specified.
wearing the same clothes.
Okay. Do you recall what he was wearing?
He just had on some shorts.
And how long do you stay at Frito Bain's house?
I don't know.
All right. Minutes, hours, days?
Could be minutes, could be hours.
Okay. So not days.
Not even a day.
Okay. And so when you got to Frito's house, was it light or dark outside?
It's like
And you previously said yourself and Melly and someone else was at Frito's house. Was Frito there as well?
I think I did see him. I don't remember.
Okay. What happens while you're there? Like you're there, you're outside, what happens?
Grieving.
Okay. And you're grieving, are you grieving alone?
Yes.
Are you at the house, at any point in time, do more people come to the house or do people leave the house?
If they did come, I don't know. I was in the back.
Okay.
I was back at the grieving.
At any point in time, did Melly leave Frito's house?
It came to the point when I was there by myself.
All right. So you were there yourself. So the people that you previously said were there were no longer there, correct?
Right.
And so do you know where they went during that time?
I don't.
All right. And we're still talking about October 26th of 2018, correct?
Yes.
And this would be shortly after the hospital?
Yes.
All right. At some point, does Melly come back to Frito's house?
Around this time, I'm still grieving and getting a little, I don't know. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I guess Melly comes back,
Yeah, I guess they come back.
right?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Okay. And at some point, does Melly leave again, a second time?
I don't remember anything farther after that.
All right.
Me grieving. That was the last thing I remember is me grieving. I ain't looking good.
All right. So before you end up in Griffin, if I were to show you a statement, would that refresh your recollection as to Melly leaving and coming back a second time?
I suppose so.
Under permission to show him his statement again?
Yes, Council.
Mr. Glass, I'm gonna give you page 5 and page 6. If you can take a look, you can start in the middle and review those pages and look up when you're done.
And then they want out, yeah, they changed the clothes and then the car too. And him and Borland was together.
Are you done? Is that a yes?
Yes.
Did that refresh your recollection?
Somewhat.
Okay, so tell us what you somewhat remember.
I just did.
If you recall, you said you weren't sure, you went to Gifford, and then I asked you if your statement would refresh your recollection. Does your statement refresh your recollection as to whether Melly left again?
I'm not sure if they left. I was grieving.
Okay,
I'm not sure what nobody did. I was grieving.
all right. You mentioned, well, not you mentioned, let's see. I pointed out to you someone was, the person that was wearing the jacket that you identified as Melly was carrying something across his side or his back on the video. Do you recall seeing that?
Yes.
Okay. Do you recall what that's referred to?
Possession.
Okay. Can it also be commonly referred to?
Objection. Sustained.
Are you familiar with the term man?
Objection. Watch them sidewalk.
Woo-wee. Yeah, let me put back on the thing. I'm ready to eat some fish and who they got me on pins. Anita up here, let me put it back on the show, y'all. On our, we waiting on that deliberation, man. Y'all, come on, it don't take all night. But y'all, if you just coming in, this the part that they asked the judge that they want to come see again. They voting on Trayvon Glass. This last video I just played. This is what they want to see that video over. They want to hear Trayvon testimony. This is the big deal in this thing. Cause it seemed like he the only one grieving. Y'all ain't Pete. What she asked him? What she asked him? Let me see. What she asked him? She asked him a couple of things. What is it? Talking about the part. What? Which one? What she asked on the track? Cause you be on it. She asked him a couple of things. But she asked him something behind each other. I couldn't hear that. I was trying to listen. I wanted that part. What she asked him, Trayvon? Not Trayvon. I call you Trayvon on the track. What she asked him, boy? Trayvon got me nervous over him. Trayvon Glass, boy. What did she say on the track? Type it in there. Uh-oh. Let me see. Look like they're moving around in the courtroom. 417. Let me see. I'm on the same thing they on. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Wait a minute. What's going on right here? Hold on. Tell my time different from theirs. She asked him, let me see, you said she asked him, was this the first time you saw Melly since y'all, left the studio? Yeah, I heard it. He said yes. Basically, if this is the first time he saw Melly since the studio, that means he didn't ride in the red car. Thank you. And he did ride in that red car. I heard her ask him that. Melly wasn't in that red car. Melly didn't even want to go around. He like he was he had like he was stuck up to ride in that car when he came out of that when he came. I don't know why my time so different from their time. He had like he was stuck up when he got out of that when he got into their car. He got in the car with his friends. He didn't look like he didn't really talk. He like he was too good to get in that car with the other dudes. Melly in trouble, boy. I'm telling y'all right now. If he had got out, let me see what you say. If he had got out and got in the car, glass was in, then he would have said that. That's right. This is a very big something you just said right there. This is true. That's why I'm gonna stick with my plea that he guilty. Melly didn't get in that red car. And if Melly had to use the bathroom, Melly would have told them to put Melly doing too much. He doing too much, boy. Let me step out here and go to this girl's room right quick. I'll be right back. Y'all need them girls' room. Y'all two need to sit down. Amber and Minnie. Little time. Watch. Whew, this is interesting. They don't have lunch and everything. Move, y'all. On the track. I'm telling y'all right now. The jury don't want to fry him, but you got to think about that peanut butter. If they find him guilty, okay, wait, let me see. If they find him guilty, do you think they'll give him some years of life? Or now you know what, peanut butter? We spoke on this just a few minutes ago before you came in. I don't want him to get death penalty. I wanted him to get punished. I'd rather for him to get life in prison without parole. That's what I want him to get. I want him to get life in prison without parole. He allegedly did what he did, but I'm saying by him being young, let him learn. Let him live and learn in there. And let him live in there. I hate to say it that way, but you got two young guys, life over with. They got parents too. And Melly is alive. So him doing time while he alive, that's different. I want him to, I don't want nobody to get death penalty unless they did something horrific, that worse than, but him being his age, 24, I would like him to get life without parole. Life without parole. That's what he needs to get. Because Juvie and Sat Chase did not deserve to be executed. That's why they said death penalty due to the fact that they were executed. Anytime you get shot in the head like that, right here, and come, you know, the way you get shot, and the way the bullet went inside Shay head went like this. I'm sitting in the back seat. It went like this. Man. Them parents need justice, y'all. Melly has his mother. They don't have their mother no more. They don't have their father anymore. So yeah, I would like for Melly to get life without parole. That's what I want him to get. Life without parole. Because I know he guilty. Let me see what they got here. What's going on? Yeah, they ain't doing it. Man, they need to come on. I supposed to be on when they got me some fish because I ain't gonna let this thing close. I can do it on my phone. Uh-oh, hold up, y'all. What's going on? Hold up, y'all. Wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. What? Why I just seen that man talk? Hold on, y'all. Why they ain't letting us see this?
That since we're in a situation, the best evidence of his testimony was captured on videotape, and the jury would be able to see it. And so we would suggest that since we're in a situation whereby the testimony has been captured on video, that the best practice in this instance would be that any testimony that is asked back for not be read back, because it would be devoid of its context, but be shown. And with respect to Mr. Kelly, Officer Kelly, whose testimony won't be available until tomorrow, it would also expedite matters because I'm sure it would be a lot quicker to obtain video footage than it would be to have it typed up. My other point would be this. The request for the testimony of Mr. Glass and Kelly both came in the same question. And subsequent to that, we received a note that indicates that there may be factions that are beginning to calcify. We can only speculate as to what the jury is thinking and saying. But I think it's unequivocal that the substance of Mr. Glass's testimony favored the state. It is also unequivocal that Mr. Kelly made some concessions that essentially his analysis had defects and he really couldn't draw the conclusions that he was attempting to draw. So one can surmise that maybe that might be more favorable to the defense. If we have a jury that's now divided into factions and one side is sending for information that might support their argument, another side is sending for information that might support their argument, then I think it would be unfair if we allow one side of that faction to get their ammunition and wait another 24 hours before the other side is able to meet that argument with whatever they're trying to fashion, or whatever that testimony they're using as a component of their position. So we think it would be prejudicial because we got both requests in the same questionnaire or same question, asking for the testimony of both people. And until both is available, first of all, we'd like it to be shown back as opposed to be read back. And secondly, we think that it should be done at the same time so that both sides, assuming they're for different sides, are equipped with the ammunition they need when they go back and the deliberations continue. But we think it would be extremely prejudicial if Mr. Glass's testimony were to be read today and tell them wait until tomorrow before
We're
we issue
doing
that.
too much.
But,
Thank you, David Spears.
Your Honor, it's entirely speculative. The rules would conform with the readback occurring in the state. Suggest that Your Honor should stick to the rules of criminal procedure on this case.
So objecting to having some type of seeing what the crime and whatever the born crime video is and have that played back to you. Correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything else, counsel?
yeah, well, once we can ascertain that it's complete, then clearly it's the best evidence. There
Yeah,
might
my
be
nerve.
rules which do not contemplate the existence of video, but now that we know we have it, the court as the gatekeeper knows that it will not be an inaccurate reflection of what has occurred. As a matter of fact, it will be the best evidence of what occurred. And therefore, to use a procedural deficiency as a basis for objection, I think is an attempt to obfuscate what would be the best evidence and the truth. And I don't think the state took a position with respect to whether or not it should be read at the same time, but we would maintain that it would be prejudicial to Mr. Demons. And I know we're reading tea leaves, but because we don't know what's going on, it's all the more
Man,
important
go on and
that
spell
we give the jury what they asked
You
for
don't got on my nerves.
at the same time that they asked for it and not split it up.
Thank you. Well, counsel, respectfully, the court reporter is the person who keeps a record of the proceedings. So if they want to read back, that's what we're going to do. We're going to have a read back. I understand that the case is live stream, and that's not in evidence. The court reporter can read it back. That's what the rules provide for. That's what we'll do. Regarding Mr. Glass and Mr. Kelly, Mr. Glass's read back, my understanding his testimony is relatively short. It didn't take the court reporter too long to do that. She's going to read that back now. She's working on Mr. Kelly, and when that's available, she'll read Mr. Kelly as well. You're good. There's no over.
Thank you, sir.
You bring the jury.
Yes, sir.
What just happened? They getting on my nerve. Gone. What they done? What now we waiting on? And he's smiling. They need to stop playing with that boy like that. Because somebody gonna be tearing up that darn what he saying? The jury coming in, y'all. Hold on. I don't understand why I don't have it on the same thing y'all looking at. Hold on, y'all. They trying to mess it up. They trying to mess up the video. Hold on, cause they showing a dude right now. Ugh, why do they keep doing this? Hold on, y'all. Okay, I got it on the right. I got it right. This what it is. I stop doing it. He ain't said he guilty. They ain't say that. Oh, you're looking at it. They keep playing with the channel. Let me see something. I'm gonna have to watch them because they keep. There it goes. There it goes. Hold on, y'all.
Watching the testimony, which we maintain is the best alternative. To allay some of the concerns we have with respect to prejudice, we would ask that an instruction be given to the jury, reminding and admonishing them that a readback cannot reflect the matters of demeanor, tone, or voice in which the testimony was given. So we ask that the jury be reminded that a readback is not a complete accounting of the testimony because it doesn't account for manner, tone, voice, the things which they may have observed. So we ask that that instruction be given prior to them getting the readback or after.
Stay with your.
There is a standard jury instruction 4.4 that covers this. That would be the state's position that that's what you're on the street.
Let me take a peek.
Thank you. That's what I typically do. That's the readback to stay with your instruction.
Melly going to jail, so you know you out doing it.
I do notice that that the headings of each one of these speaks to readback / playback. So I do believe the rules do contemplate a playback as opposed to a readback. Just to correct the record, because my understanding from the state was that a playback was not called for. But this proposed rule does actually mention playback.
Thank you.
Why the judge ain't running his own courtroom? Here we go to get this out of the way. We waiting on. Y'all, on my phone, they got it slow. On my phone, they still on this phone.
Your Honor, also, this Rule 4.4 does not contemplate the issues that are concerning, particularly with respect to Mr. Glass hiding behind the monitor and behind his hair. We think that it's important that the jury be reminded that tone, manner, important during testimony are also.
Bring y'all to them, man.
Understand anything additional?
Yeah.
Two things, Counsel. Number one, my understanding of the readback, playback issue has to do with evidence. It's something that's in evidence that's going to be played back to the jury, not trying to find out something on the live screen, not in evidence to play back to the jury. I think there's a difference. That's first thing. Second thing, regarding the witness, my recollection was you said he was hiding behind it. My understanding is you asked him, or somebody asked him a question about it, and he said he was blind in one eye. I thought that was the issue, he was blind in his left eye. But regardless, I'm sure it's in the transcript. But your objection, I'm just going to read this thing. All right? Read the jury.
Now go on over there and sit down. Let's get this thing out the way now. Before we get another judge. You ain't got to be scared of him. Melly's so exhausted. I'm sorry. The jury coming in, y'all. We tell, come on, they making me nervous.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Please be seated. Let the record reflect the presence of the defendant. His counsel, the assistant attorney. I have a jury inquiry form. It says request to view evidence. It states clarification. Courtney Sutherland should have been Courtney Henry. We have decided we do not need to hear this statement from the hospital. Then it goes on to Trayvon Glass. We would like to have his testimony read back. Michael Kelly, we would like to have his testimony read back when available. So what I've done, ladies and gentlemen, I've talked to the court reporter, and she is able to read back the testimony of Mr. Trayvon Glass. At this time, I discussed this with the attorneys, and the court reporter is going to read that back now. As far as Michael Kelly, she's working on getting that done, and as soon as it's ready, we will have it read back to his testimony. So, Madam Court Reporter, can you read back the testimony of Mr. Trayvon Glass, please? Sure. You need to take the microphone down.
Y'all, they got the book people.
The court, call your next witness, please. Ms. Smith, Trayvon Glass. The court, are you ready, Mr. Glass? The witness, yes, sir. The court, welcome. This is our witness stand over here. Once you come to the witness stand, what I'd like you to do is remain standing and raise your right hand to be sworn. The clerk, do you solemnly swear or affirm that the testimony you shall give in this case shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? The witness, I do. The clerk, state your full legal name for the record. The witness, Trayvon Glass. The clerk, please spell your first and last name for the court reporter. The witness, Trayvon Glass. The court, please have a seat. Mr. Glass, that microphone in front of you, only just up or down, it doesn't move back and forth. The witness, all right. The court, so if you could scoot up close to the microphone. Ready to proceed, sir? Counsel, you may. Ms. Smith, thank you, Your Honor. Direct examination by Ms. Smith. Question, good morning, Mr. Glass. Answer, good morning. Question, I know that you are quite soft-spoken, so I'm going to need you to speak up a little louder, okay? And remember, you have to make oral responses, okay? Answer, yes. Question, how old are you? Answer, I'm 23. Question, and where are you currently living? What city? Answer, Vero Beach. Question, and have you lived there all your life? Answer, majority of it. Question, okay, you completed high school, or what was the last grade you completed? Answer, 11th. Question, all right, you're not married, correct? Answer, excuse me? Question, you're not married? Answer, no. Question, so I'm going to talk about some prior stuff before we get into why you're here today. Have you previously been convicted of a felony? Yes or no? Answer, yeah. And how many times? Answer, to my best knowledge, once. Question, if I were to show you something, would that refresh your recollection? Answer, yeah. Question, the prior judgment? Ms. Smith, Your Honor, permission to approach the witness? The court, first show counsel first, please. Ms. Smith, yes. Question, I'm going to ask you to just look at the document. Don't say anything, okay? Have you had an opportunity to review the document? You have to answer. Answer, yes. Question. I see 2 charges. Question. All right. Now you currently have some pending. Are those misdemeanors or felonies? Answer, I'm not sure. Question, okay. Do you know what the penalty? All right. Did you guys end up staying for 12 hours? Answer, nah.
Oh, I'm not looking at her. I'm listening to her. I'm not watching her.
Question, if you do. And Zach, is he standing or sitting? Answer, sitting. Question, and Tate, is he standing or sitting? Answer, sitting. What point you fell asleep? Answer, I don't. Question. Okay, and you said upstairs. So the house is how many stories? Answer, a couple. Question. Okay, so you went upstairs to where specifically to sleep? Answer, to Judy's room. Question. All right. Was Judy in his room? Answer, no. Question. Do you recall where Melly's room was in the house? Answer, not upstairs. Question. Okay, do you recall where it was if it was not upstairs?
Just the whole thing. Whew.